I recently went to TikTok, just going through and see some of the things that Kenyans are talking about and the entire world, what is happening. I bumped into a video of one of the top journalists in the country, a male journalist, who was crying on TV. This gentleman worked on Citizen TV, I think. He also worked on NTV. So he was a well-known journalist across the country. His name is Salim Swale. This gentleman, I'm mentioning his name because he was open in public, crying literally, for some of the mistakes he did. Now, the gentleman was found with some issues, fraud in the Office of the Foreign Affairs, that's of Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi. And as a result, his job was stopped. He was stopped from working there. He was subject to various investigations. And of course, this gentleman is now under investigation and battling a case in court. Now, in the video, was literally crying. Literally crying. Someone could feel that why did he decide to engage in that? Why did he decide to engage in such kind of fraud? Why didn't he keep his journalism job? People are asking so many questions about that. Others are even abusing him. Others are saying sorry. I mean, so many reactions are there about this video. I have a different trajectory I want to take as far as Salim Swale's crying on TV is concerned. This gentleman is a male guy. First, he is a reflection of what is happening in government in terms of what he did. Him doing that, whatever he was found to do, it's a big thing because like that is what is happening in the government. Not just him as an employee there under communication department. Even under the ministerial level, ministers, cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, all these people are doing the same things, trying to get money from Kenyans in one way or the other. That is what we need to have. If you need a job in Kenya, you buy a job to be paid. I mean, it is very stressful. So this gentleman was simply doing what is also happening. We condemn that kind of an act. But however, I don't want to dwell on the act itself. I want to dwell on the reaction that he made and the kind of picture he gave as far as men are concerned. Before I give this picture, kindly, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Now, let me take you through the guy. This guy actually literally cried on screen. He was literally crying, saying what he did, and he went ahead even to apologize and ask for audience from the cabinet secretary, that is Musalia Mudavadi. I strongly feel that Musalia Mudavadi should give him an ear, share with him, even if he's dismissing him. If there's any help he can give him, please let him give him. Why am I saying so? Men in this country are going through hell. They are going through hell. You find a man going through the same problem, they keep quiet. To see a man come on screen and cry, please help that person. Pray for him, listen to him, help him if you can. Why am I saying so? For a man to come out and cry literally, apologize. That means this gentleman has gone through a lot. Everyone experiences his problems at his own level. The billionaires have the billionaire problems. Millionaires have the millionaire problems. Hundreds have the hundreds problems. The zeros have the zeros problems. Therefore, we need to listen to them. We need to listen to each other. This gentleman is going through a lot of problems. And I personally feel it's important we need to listen and be assisted. It will be an encouragement to other men outside there who are having problems, at least to come out openly and express themselves, because people are hanging themselves. People are committing suicide in one way or the other. And that is something that should not be happening in this country after 60 years after independence. We need to have a system where such kind of problems can be sorted out. We need to embrace a scenario where we have a person comes on board, he has a problem, you listen to him, whatever kind of problem, because even a thief can come on board and tell me I've stolen, but I want to change. I'm being haunted with such kind of problems. I'm going through this. If Salim Swale is assisted, we are going to have so many men coming out to get help as well. Salim Swale, one thing I was also talking about, as a man, we need to protect him. Right now, one of the most vulnerable groups that we have right now in the country is the male gender. We've supported women well, and we are happy they are rising. But we've forgotten gender, the male gender, which we need to focus on and ensure at least they've also received help as much as women receive as well. The ear they need, it is what we need to give them. When someone of that caliber comes out to speak, he needs someone to listen to him. It's right, you need to experience what other Kenyans are experiencing, going through the law process, experiencing the control process, paying for what he did. But even that payment of that punishment for what he did, it deserves to be encouraged. That this is happening, face it with a lot of courage, and do this and that. He gets a nice lawyer on board who can assist him. But when you allow exploitation from right, left, and center, perhaps even the deal did not go through, it is not good. We need to listen to our fellow men and support them. Let me give you a simple example here. Some years back, we had a lady who was harassed by Boda Boda guys for committing an accident. Another also, actually not one, even another one in Eldoret, I think. Her car was stoned. It was a juke car. It was stoned because of what? Committing an accident. Someone never died in both accidents, but the car was stoned. Upon realization that it was a lady who was inside, the incident was condemned across the world, across the country. People felt like it was wrong to do so. The Boda Boda were being hanged for doing that. The Boda Bodas were put to task to explain such kind of an actions. The media people covered it online for the Boda Boda people to explain on such kind of things. We were forced to have the Boda Boda people coming on board to explain some of these things, why they happened, why they can't prevent them, because a woman was affected in this case. I'm telling you, in this country, I'm trying to demonstrate why men need help here. Men undergo the same cases in the country. People don't take it serious because it's a man who is involved in this kind of an act. It's a man who is being stoned. Actually, their cars have been touched. Their cars have been touched. They have been beaten. Some of them have died, even succumbed to injuries in the hospitals, simply because they are men. It has given even men some fear. Even if they commit an accident, they can't stop because they know whether they like it or not. Either they are burnt, they are beaten, their cars are burnt, or they're injured badly. So they decide to run and even seek solace in the police stations. Therefore, it's time for us now to rise up and help a boy child. Let's change the nature of life. Let's change the way we are treating men across the country. I'm going to ensure that I bring a mental health specialist on board, either a psychologist or maybe get someone who is also a mental health specialist in any way, to come on board and explain to us some of these things, the best way to tackle them. That will help at least people learn. That's a program going to begin on my channel. Please make sure that you keep following so that whenever we do this, any video we upload, so that you get easily notified. One of the things that you can do is to make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, so that at least you also hit the bell button, the subscription bell that you see there, so that whenever we upload a video, it gives you a notification. At least you can follow on some of the things we do. That is my video there and there. Please make sure that you keep following and make sure that actually you subscribe, because most of my viewers watch but they don't subscribe. Please make sure to subscribe, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Another thing I want to tell you, we're going to introduce so many programs that I believe you follow. You're going to learn a lot and share. On the comment section, I'm specifically insisting that please make sure that you share with us your opinion on the videos that we give, because this is an opinion center. We give opinions right, left, and center on various topics, on various ideas, so that at least we also get your feedback, which can also help us make better opinions going forward. My name is Abdul Mukwa. See you next time for more videos.